Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with a weekly reading for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is for the week of May 6th through May 12th. This will be a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Please do make sure you check out your other signs when they're all up, because your other signs might give you additional information or may resonate better. Okay? And as always, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. Comment and share. Yes, I do read all my comments. Okay, we are going to get a general energy for Taurus. Just a second here. Feeling drawn to this card right here. King of Fire. Okay, Taurus, you may have some fire in your chart. If you don't, you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever the case is, this is about igniting your passion. This is about enthusiasm. This is somebody who's a go-getter and who's very passionate, always on the go, very busy. This may be an aspect of you. You may have fire in your chart. Even if you don't, or if this is not someone you're dealing with, this may be an energy that you are taking on, which is somebody who's very busy, on the go, non-stop, run, very hectic. I'm being drawn to this heart, so that you may be in for a passionate week filled with love. This is somebody who may be going after what they want. Maybe there is a certain love interest, Taurus, that is pulling at your heartstrings, and maybe you're going to go for it. You're going to go after what it is that you want relentlessly, persistently, full of drive. Your sex drive might be super active, just saying. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and dig into the regular cards. I see my incense is almost burned down. I'm going to have to light another one. Anyhow, Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for this upcoming week of May 6th through May 12th? I definitely feel there's something with the heart this week. I am drawn to the heart in this card, on that King of Fire. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to have to do something about this stand, I think. Okay. Okay, the first card. Or somebody doesn't want the message to come out. This is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is an Aries. It's represented by Aries, so you might be dealing with an Aries who does not have very good intentions, or who has Aries in their chart. And remember, you have the King of Fire here, and you got a fire sign here, Aries, okay? You might be dealing with an Aries who may not is less than honorable. Or this could be an aspect of you. Maybe not, whether there's some intentions that are not of the best. But I feel more like for most of you, Taurus, this is an aspect of you as somebody who has lost their power, lost their drive. I feel like somebody has given their power up to somebody else. Somebody's feeling powerless in a situation. Okay? And it's crossed by the... You're not going to fucking believe this. King of Wands. Okay? And it came up in the reverse, but it came up as a reverse. I usually don't use the reverse cards on the crossing card because it's already a challenge or an influence. But I'm going with a reverse meaning. So, again, somebody's lost their drive. Somebody's lost their passion. Somebody's feeling totally powerless. What's up, Taurus? So this King of Fire here, which is the King of Wands, is telling you, is saying, WTF, Taurus. It's unlike you to give your power over to somebody else. What's up? You know, that's not a Taurus. So we're going to draw the rest of the cards. Somebody's not satisfied with the Four of Cups. Ace of Wands. Sexual drive, that's what was in the past. That's what started this situation. Just saying. Okay. Wow, Taurus. Wow, 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 wow. I will get into all this. Okay, Taurus. Holy shit. Okay. Now, as I was saying, someone is feeling totally powerless in a situation that they're in this coming week. Okay. We are in Taurus season. We have a lot of birthdays. You know, maybe somebody's feeling like they're getting old, and somebody's losing their drive, feeling their age. Just saying, because some of you people have birthdays coming up. That's for the older crowd, the more mature crowd, feeling like, oh shit, what have I done with my life? That's some of you, Taurus. Anyhow, somebody is in a position right now where they're feeling powerless about something. Okay, somebody else has control of you, Taurus. Just saying. You can deny it all you want, but somebody else, you're the puppet and somebody else is the puppeteer. And the King of Wands is very manipulative. It's somebody, it could be male or female, but it's somebody with a very masculine energy. Okay? And they're pulling the strings, plain and simple. With the Four of Cups, what's underneath the surface, the shadow side. The Four of Cups is dissatisfaction. Somebody is not happy with their situation. They're not happy with the cup that's been given to them or what's been offered. Okay? Somebody's not a happy camper. And in the past, I'm seeing I've been seeing 3 of the cups that are sitting on a table. I'm visualizing this. They're empty, unfulfilled, and here comes yet another cup. And the first thing that pops into your mind, Taurus, is, I'm tired of the same old shit, okay? And it feels like you're getting another round of the same stuff that you've dealt with before. And the energy going into this week was the Ace of Wands. You're seeing new beginnings, new growth, inspiration. That was snuffed out. You thought you were finally getting the upper hand, finally getting control, finally being in charge. And I feel like there was high sexual energy. Just saying. But it's been snuffed out because in the reality sets in that you've lost your power in a situation. You feel like you're backed up against the wall, Taurus. Okay, and by mid-month, you're going to have an opportunity to start over, start a new cycle, but with the Fool in reverse, you're afraid to. You're afraid to take that risk. You're afraid to give up what you have, even though it's not satisfactory. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles on top. This is what is reality. This is in the conscious mind. This is what you're thinking about. The Nine of Pentacles is about independence. It's the independent woman or the independent man who feels very abundant, self-sufficient, taking care of themselves. They don't rely on anybody. And I think what's on your mind is with these two cards together is you're afraid of giving this up for a new start because you're afraid of whether it's losing the income or being alone. That's what it is. You're afraid of starting over and being alone. There we go. Spirit just spoke it. There is a fear of being alone, even though you would rather be unhappy, dissatisfied, than be alone. Okay? Your position in this is the Star card. This is about healing. It's about karma. So for some of you, Taurus, karma is being served right now, whether it's for or against you. Okay? Karma is being served. And this is your position. You are being divinely guided. You're receiving spiritual messages. And I feel like Spirit is trying to call to you. It's okay to be alone. Maybe you need to be alone for a while. And the environment is very unbalanced. This is Temperance in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius in your environment, just saying, because Temperance is a Sagittarius. Okay? But with Temperance in reverse is healing and balance and patience. There's a lot of impatience going on. There's a lot of imbalance. And Temperance represents peace. You're not in a very peaceful environment at this moment, at this time. Taurus, why are you putting yourself through this? Okay? The advice is judgment. And according to this situation, this could be reconciling an old relationship, but I'm feeling more about judgment, rendering the final decision. Judgment is, when you think about it like the judgment call, this is the wake-up call. I'm feeling the trumpet. I'm hearing the sounds. In the Bible, it talks about the trumpet being sounded, Judgment Day, waking up from being dead. I'm feeling like you've been in a slumber. You just, even though you're not happy, you've been accepting the situation as it was. And Spirit is telling you it's time to wake up. This is your wake-up call. Again, Judgment's also about karma. So we have two cards here that are also speaking of karma being served. Time to wake the fuck up. Okay? You know, it's your wake-up call. The warning signs are there. And you need to deal with that. Okay? And over here, by the end of the week, it's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a more loving energy, caring, and it's also, I'm seeing self-reflection and connecting with Spirit. So I feel like by the end of the week, you need to start finding yourself, because you've lost yourself, Taurus, within somebody else. And it could be with a fire sign. I'm not saying it is, but there could be, there's a lot of fire in this. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. Okay? At some aspect, whether it's the sun, the rising, the moon. Okay? But the Page of Cups are messages coming in from your higher self. This is your intuition. Some people, in this instance, it's not messages of love from another person, another man or another woman. This is messages from yourself, your higher self, your subconscious. This is messages coming in that you need some self-reflection. You need to finally figure out where you're going. You don't have to settle. Spirit says it's okay to be alone for a while. I feel like, Taurus, you need that time to be alone. You really do. Okay? So, this is the message I have for Taurus for this upcoming week. And again, please do make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.